Izzy, we're also following the fallout from the Capitol riot. Today, a man from Burleson became the latest person from North Texas to get arrested for allegedly taking part. David Goins was in the courtroom when Nicholas DeCarlo made his first appearance. David, what happened today?
Yeah, Chris, this was a quick hearing. When DeCarlo walked into the courtroom, he had handcuffs and ankle cuffs on and only answered yes to the judge's questions that were asked about whether or not he understood the charges and whether or not he want a preliminary hearing, which would have required the government to present some evidence. That did not happen today. His arrest is the latest in an ever-expanding federal sweep to make sure everyone involved in the Capitol riot faces justice. Amid all the pieces of visual evidence from January 6th, the FBI says one tip and a few photos helped investigators track down and arrest 30-year-old Nicholas DeCarlo of Burleson on Tuesday. 20 days ago, DeCarlo was among hundreds who stormed past security during a riot at the U.S. Capitol that left 5 dead. According to the criminal complaint unsealed Tuesday, DeCarlo admitted to a newspaper he was inside the U.S. Capitol during the riot, a claim supported by photos showing him smoking a cigarette inside, standing next to who federal investigators say is the head of a chapter of the white supremacist group, the Proud Boys. That person, who's also been charged by the FBI, the next day posted this video on a social media site that was then shared on Twitter, where you can see DeCarlo talking about disrupting Congress.
Oh, no, dude, that's what I came down here to do.
On Tuesday, DeCarlo, after being arrested, showed up in a red jacket and gym shorts in federal court in Fort Worth for his first appearance. It was brief, only 5 minutes, for a judge to arraign him on 3 charges related to entering the U.S. Capitol and obstructing an official proceeding. The Department of Justice in Washington Tuesday now says it's identified 400 people and charged 135. DeCarlo is the 7th North Texan charged in connection to the attack. Only 3 tonight remain in custody after their initial appearance. And after that affidavit was unsealed today after his arrest, it showed that DeCarlo told the LA Times that he was actually at the Capitol working as a citizen journalist, a claim obviously the federal government says is clearly unsubstantiated. Tonight, federal government and the FBI says will continue to work to make sure all those who are involved are identified. We're live in Fort Worth. I'm David Goins.